Hi guys, happy Resurrection Day, and I hope you have an amazing day with your family and that you're out and enjoying beautiful weather. I hope in whatever state you're in, it is beautiful in Colorado today for sure. So let me go ahead and show you the cards that I made and this cute little wall hanging arrow that I did using Erica, who's her dies from scrapdivadesigns.com. I will have her stuff linked below if you would like to go ahead and buy any of these, or if you're just inspired because you already have them. All right, so let's dive in. All right, so this is the die that I used, and this one right here, there's a bunch of them so that you have plenty of layering opportunities. So I used all of them except for, I just used these three because I have a word sentiment and I didn't want to take away by adding too many layers. Then I also used her arrow, and these were both, I believe, Valentine releases, but I do see them still in her store. And we all know that you do not need to use hearts just for Valentine's, right? And then I used my lawn fawn die that is from Frank's studio, so I will have that linked below. Everything will be linked below to get these goodies. All right, so I made Mother's Day cards, and I stickled the heck out of these flowers, and I layered these, I think 3 or 4 times I layered the sentiment so that it would have a little bit of lift to it. I also added some pretty pink posh bling right here. I also used all of these super cute blings all the way around on the first layer. These right here are Tim Holtz, his old little punch that does these little branches, I guess you would say. Love that punch. I hate that he didn't make more because his punches punch through hard cardstock, and I love them. These are all lifted with foam dots and foam squares, I should say. And these are the ones that are from like the 99-cent store. So I used those for the 2 layers. And then I just used Martha Stewart's old punch, guys. You'll be lucky if you find this again, but this is an oldie but goodie, and I love it. And then here I have in the back, this is an AliExpress die that I got 3 years ago, guys. I highly doubt you'll probably find it anywhere, but it looks like that. And I was like, oh my gosh, when I seen this, I was like, oh my gosh, I hurt you. I'm loving this. So I put that in the back of all the cards. And then I did it to where I can layer it on the inside and write your sentiment. This pink cardstock is just Recollections blush pink. Super beautiful, right? And that matte gold cardstock was, I think it's Spellbinders. It came out with those packs that I got from Frank a while ago. And then these flowers right here were made by Cuddle Me Clay on Instagram. I will have her linked below if you wanted to pick up any of her flowers. And then again, it's the same kind of concept, but you'll see that the cardstock changes. And this cardstock is digital paper, and it's from Shabby Art Boutique. I will list Carrie Ann's information below, and this is her Easter. Okay, so a lot of her printouts you could use for any occasion. So I was really happy. It's super shabby, super gorgeous, and I just absolutely love it. I already had them printed out, so I was like, well, let's go ahead and use them. And then here's this one. Again, those flowers are made by Cuddle Me Clay on Instagram. And then I just put little random blings here. But again, just switched up the paper. And that is that for these 3. Then I did this little arrow wall hanging. Is that not adorable? This is also made by Scrappin' for My Boys, Monica, on Instagram. I will link her below as well. And I love it because she has metal stamens, and you could buy them from her too. So she'll have sales on that. So I did buy those so I can make my own. This is on a wooden skewer that I got from the dollar store. And the shaker bits that are in here, guys, I made it, you see how it does move. I did it to where it was super full, because I wanted this to be seen as it's like this instead of everything just falling to one side. So I did make it pretty full. I did not add any layers. You can see right there, I added no foam, no 5 layers of the top part. I literally just between the acetate and the bottom cardstock, I just put my Nuvo, and I just, you know, held onto it, and, you know, just like this, and then as it dried, it stayed. So if you can do it with little tiny sequins that are not cupped and that are very flat and tiny, you could totally do that. So I did the same thing. What I got is the Nuvo, and then I just added all the glue in the middle, and I just sprinkled it on. I put these on individually. These are just bigger pearls. And then this is just double layered. I love this one too. Oh my gosh, it's so stinking cute. And this is how the back looks. So the heart that popped out of the middle here, I just put back here. I was like, I don't want to waste that. And that's it. So you can see right there, it's a skewer. And then I just wrapped some ribbon around the ends so I can hang this on my wall. And it's just a cute little shabby arrow. So I love it. And let me tell you, there's a few things I want to do with this. It's so stinking cute. So I will have everybody's information linked below, guys. And if you want to get your hands on any of these dies, or if you have them and you just needed to be inspired on how to use them, here you go. All right, guys. So have an amazing and super blessed day, and I will see you guys very soon. Bye. Oh, if you hear the noise, that's just my fan. Okay, bye.